one is Alen Babic, blast out Niall Kennedy.
Cool. I'll start that one quick. Babic, I like him. You know, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. You know, he's a character. But you know, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of things. It was a good performance. If I'm going to be honest, the performance was good. But at the end of the day, my man's not a heavyweight. You know, he's light. You know, he's cool. He's a good character. You know, he's got his little fan base and everything. But again, he's another person who I think is going to get exposed sooner rather than later. You know, I mean, I don't want to be too negative on certain man, especially when they're building themselves up. But at his age, 29, his size, he came in, I think, at 14 stone. I mean, that means he's not even a big cruiserweight. Yeah. You know, so if he's making 14 stone, that means he walks around at lower than that, or at least at cruiserweight. So, you know, I think he's going to get exposed soon, you know, because he looks very crude. Like, certain things he was doing in there, that's not like, if you was to introduce somebody into boxing, that didn't look like boxing. That just looked like a wild man swing.
But do you think that's just from lack of experience? Because he's still quite a novice, no?
He had a good amateur career, to be fair. I know he's 5-0, but he had a good amateur career. And I feel like, I mean, he said in the interview that he wouldn't fight like that when he moves up the levels. You're going to see him box more. So maybe because he's fighting these journeymen, he's coming in and he's going wild. But I just think he's going to get exposed.
I don't know, because if you're making mistakes like that against journeymen, imagine against someone who's very skilled, you know, they know what they're doing. Well, I think maybe that's more of an excuse, but I don't
know, you know.
Yeah, he came onto the scene like quite recently. I feel like you know, like IFL and Matchroom, they've been pushing him quite a lot. So I'm still quite new to him. I've really kept up with his other fights, but his style, he likes to keep quite low and he just throws a lot of bombs. So it'd be interesting to see him against someone like Joe Joyce. I think, you know, their styles are a bit similar.
I don't think he ain't ready for that. He's not ready for that. He'll get destroyed. He ain't ready for that work. I don't think. Like, I'm thinking someone like even Dave Allen might even explode. I think he's not. Honestly, I just feel like I just don't think he's ready. I like it. To be honest, I like to watch him. Like, he brings entertainment. Like, I was watching the white Povetkin undercards. He fought Chad Witherspoon. I like him. I like to watch his IFL. He's an interesting character, but I'm just keeping it for boxing. This is boxing. This is not just fighting. It's boxing. Yeah. The guy is, unless he shows you something different, he's gonna get exposed. I'm gonna see an uppercut. Yeah. Because the way he just lunges in, he will get exposed. And he's 14 stone at heavyweight. Yeah. Man, them come in at 18, 17 stone. That's a madness. No matter how tough you are, you will get licked off with that. So I just feel like he's gonna get exposed sooner rather than later. But for now, we ride the wave. He's a fun fighter. I think
Filip Hrgović, how do you say his name?
Hrgović.
They're both Croatian, so I mean, that would be interesting. They're both like quite untested as well.
Yeah, I think they got a little bit of a beef there, innit?
Yeah.
Hrgović is another person that needs to step up because he needs to step up. Yeah, he's got a good amateur career as well. Yeah. A lot of these guys, and maybe it's because it's the whole COVID, so people are really not taking big fights because of the, you know, there's not a crowd and anything. But
you don't get the money there, yeah.
You know, it is what it is, isn't it? I suppose. But I'm looking forward to Babic. You know, I think he should fight Tom Little next. Tom Little will be a good fight.
Do you think so?
Just a cute fight. You know, them little fight. You know. It's like, you know, you have a little party and you got all the cake in the party and then you got little, you know, crackers and little few two things, little munchies. That's the little thing. You go to a party, you have a little snacks. That fight will be a little snack to watch, a little chill thing, you know.